In an industry fueled by ego and competition, the formation of the Traveling Wilburys was a rarity, a moment of pure, unplanned musical synergy. By the late 1980s, George Harrison, Bob Dylan, Roy Orbison, Tom Petty, and Jeff Lynne had nothing left to prove. Each was a titan in his own right. Yet somehow, in 1988, these giants came together not through record label strategy or marketing gimmickry, but through a spontaneous, low-stakes recording session that evolved into one of the most celebrated collaborations in rock history. The origin story feels almost too perfect. Harrison, riding the success of his Cloud 99 album, produced by Lynne, needed a B-side track for a European single. He asked Lynne to help. Lynne happened to be working with Roy Orbison at the time, and Petty was storing Harrison's guitar at his house. Dylan had a studio space available. Suddenly, they were all in the same room, 5 icons casually jamming in Dylan's garage in Malibu. That one-off B-side, Handle with Care, was too good to be buried. A record label executive insisted they make a whole album. Just like that, the Traveling Wilburys were born. The name itself was part of the charm. They took on playful alter egos: Nelson Wilbury Harrison, Otis Wilbury Lynne, Lefty Wilbury Orbison, Lucky Wilbury Dylan, and Charlie T. Wilbury Jr. Petty. The fictional family band gave the project an air of lightheartedness, avoiding the weight of expectation that usually crushes supergroups. It wasn't about selling out stadiums or topping charts. It was about enjoying the music, and the joy is audible. Traveling Wilburys Vol. 1, released in October 1988, was an instant hit. Handle with Care became a staple of late 80s radio, but the entire album radiated a laid-back brilliance. Songs like End of the Line, Heading for the Light, and Not Alone Anymore showcased each member's unique voice and songwriting, yet blended seamlessly into a collective spirit. It was rock and roll without the drama, masters of the craft having fun with each other. Tragically, just weeks after the album's release, Roy Orbison died of a heart attack. His contributions to the group, especially the soaring Not Alone Anymore, became even more poignant in retrospect. The remaining members carried on with Traveling Wilburys Vol. 3 or High 3. There was no Vol. 2, a deliberate joke to keep things weird, but the magic of that original lineup, especially Orbison's golden voice, could never be fully recaptured. What made the Wilburys special was not just their musical pedigree, but their chemistry. These were artists who had long been the center of attention, willingly stepping back to share the spotlight and support each other. They harmonized not only vocally, but emotionally. There was no frontman, just friends making songs that felt like campfire stories with million-dollar melodies. Decades later, the Traveling Wilburys remain a beloved anomaly in music history. Their brief but brilliant run produced timeless tracks that continue to resonate with fans of all generations. In an age of curated personas and strategic collabs, the Wilburys remind us of the magic that happens when musicians come together for the sheer love of the song.